What's up, guys? Moonlight150 here with your battle for today. This is an NU battle against a man named Pkmntrainerryan. I found him on the Smogon, I believe. Anyway, so this is an NU battle. Like I said, I was asking for an NU battle because I realized I was doing like PU and RU and UU, and I'm like, let me go all these tiers and wait. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's an NU tier. I should probably be doing that. Anyway, so I found him, and he's going to lead off with a Whale Lord, who I believe is actually PU tier. I believe so. And I'm just, I believe this is the first time you actually see my Piloswine. I recently made him when the NU tier got changed, and it showed that Piloswine moved up from technically PU to NU. And I'm like, okay, well, if he's technically NU now, I need to make a Piloswine. And judging from this battle and a couple other battles that I've used him in, he's actually very useful. He's a very useful Pokemon. But he just doesn't really show off that kind of that usefulness in this battle. Because he's just going to get the burn. Ice Shard's going to do absolutely nothing, but I do believe I set up the rocks, which I think turned out to be pretty important in this battle. Anyway, so I'm going to go into my Zebstrika. I just want to call them by their nicknames. Is it okay if I call them by their nicknames? Because I just want to read what's on the screen and not what their actual names are. But anyway, so I go into my Zebstrika and go for the Wild Charge on Whale Lord, but obviously he's going to go into Electros to take that. And look at that, the Electros took that. I'm not too sure how he took that. I don't know if that's well or bad or... Not exactly sure, but I am a max. I'm like a max attack life orb set. Ow, my foot. I think I heard it when I banged my foot on the wall this morning. Anyway, so I should be ignoring my foot. He's gonna go for the rock slide. So this is actually a physical Electros, which in some ways is a little bit better because I think Electros does have a better attack set than special attack, but it's just his special attack moves are just so much more, like, what do I want to say, more rounded. Like he has a better move set. But I'm gonna go for the Flame Charge just to see how much that can do, and it's just not doing a whole heck of a lot. It's Flame Charge. It doesn't have that high of a base attack. But he's gonna go for the Coil to set up his attack and his defense, I believe. Is that what sets up attack? Yes. Defense, yes. And was it lower? Yes. Oh no, it lowers accuracy. Oh no, it doesn't lower anything. It raises everything. It raises accuracy as well. I guess Coil is for Rock Slide because it has the, like, what, 95% chance of accuracy. I don't know. I'm just wasting time right now because it's just a Zebstrika versus the Electros is not really that interesting. It's electric attack after electric attack, and then there's a couple of rocks that get thrown at each other. So Rock Slide finishes off Zebstrika, and is this the battle where I used the frustration when I had like no happiness on my Zebstrika? I don't know why, but I completely forgot that I was going through my Pokegen and I saw Zebstrika had like no happiness. I'm like, wait, why does this thing have no happiness? Completely forgetting that I had frustration on it. But anyway. Electros is in here going for Wild Charge on my Licky, and I decided to go for the Retaliate. I am a Silk Scarf. Wait, is it Silk Scarf or Life Orb? It's Life Orb. Life Orb, max attack, I believe Adamant. Licky. So this guy is just packing a powerful punch, especially something like with Retaliate. But here's like the best part of the whole battle. Okay, so this is the only reason why I saved this battle. Let me tell you, is this freaking part right here. So he's gonna get the paralyzation. The full paralysis here. He's gonna start to get a little. What's the cocky? There it is. He's gonna get a little cocky. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna set up, and I'm like, okay. And I get paralyzed again. I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna start sweeping me now. He's gonna get even more cocky. Instead of finishing me off with like a Dragon Rage or something, not Dragon Rage, but Outrage. And he's just gonna go for another Dragon Dance, set up his attack and his speed. And I'm gonna go for the return and be like, bitch, you should not have set up twice in front of me. Here is a max attack boosted return with Life Orb. Boom, Jimmy Buffet. That's why his name is Licky. Yeah, that's why his name is Jimmy, is because of Jimmy Buffet. But anyway, he's gonna bring in a Swellow now. He's gonna go for the Brave Bird, and I believe I take that. I'm gonna take that like a boss. Live with 19. He's gonna take recoil damage and rock damage, and then I'm just gonna go for another turn. Boom, take out the Swellow. And yeah, so he does not like the hacks that he got previously with those two paralysis and Dragonair just setting up in his face. Licky did not like that. Anyway, so he's gonna go into his Torterra. I'm gonna set out my Flareon, another Pokemon that I had to make because it went up to the NU tier. So whenever something has to officially move up to the NU tier, I'm like, okay, I have to make one of those. But it's gonna switch out into his Rapidash, and I'm gonna go for the Fire Fang, obviously, and actually, no, don't go for the Fire Fang. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp because I predicted him to switch, but I completely forgot he had a Rapidash, and of course, like every other Rapidash, it is a Flash Fire instead of Flame Body like my Rapidash is. So I'm gonna go for the Swagger, hopefully to get a little confusion. I know this thing is a physical attacker, so I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna boost attack, and it's gonna hit itself in confusion. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but he doesn't get confused. He's gonna use Bounce, and I think I'm actually defense invested. I don't think I'm speed invested. I think I'm attack and defense. I can be completely wrong, and I have this nagging voice in the back of my head saying, you're wrong, that's not what this Flareon is. But I'm going to live with the 24 HP, and actually, surprisingly, I'm going to live, and I'm going to go for the superpower, and because of Rapidash's kind of frailness, he's not going to live that superpower, even though it's not stab. So, having superpowers like Flareon's only redeeming quality. It's... Flareon, you could have so much potential. But anyway, it's a double knockout because of Life Orb. I have a lot of Life Orbers on this team, I just realized. Gonna go into Jump Fluff, and he's gonna go into his Torterra. I think I'm gonna set the Swords Dance here, because I actually predicted him to switch out, because as mostly everyone knows who's fought a Jump Fluff, they always carry Acrobatics. So Torterra's probably not gonna want to take that, but he's just gonna say, screw it, screw your Jump Fluff, I'm going for the Stone Edge, and that's what he does, and he's just gonna take me out with a Stone Edge from a Torterra. That's not even stab, it's Jump Left. Why are you so fragile? Well, you are like a dandelion. Those things are fragile, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But anyways, I'm going to go into my Kadabra. I'm going to go for the Psychic, and sadly, he is going to live that because Torterra, he probably invested special defense and defense because he didn't want to invest speed. So he does live that. He's going to go for the Wood Hammer, and that is just going to finish me off. So close game, and it actually, I thought it was a tie, kind of, because he's going to die out by Wood Hammer recoil, but it turns out Wailord is still alive, so he wins by 1-0. So almost a draw, but you know that Wailord just kind of never around after that first couple rounds. But anyway, good game, Pokemon Trainer Ryan, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye.